Hello, and welcome to the Homely Cook channel. Jambalaya. Just the word sings, doesn't it? Jambalaya conjures up images of steamy pots, fragrant spices, and a party already in full swing. This ain't just food, folks. It's a history lesson on a plate. Every bite of jambalaya tells the story of Louisiana. It whispers of Spanish settlers, French explorers, African slaves, and the Native Americans who were here long before any of them. This is a dish born from cultural crossroads. It's about making do with what you have and turning it into something extraordinary. We're talking resourcefulness, folks. And let's be honest, a little bit of magic. So grab a fork and pull up a chair. We're about to dig into a dish that's as complex and flavorful as the history that created it. And trust me, you're gonna want seconds. Now, any good story has a beginning. And the tale of jambalaya starts way back when the Spanish rolled into Louisiana. They brought with them a love of saffron, a fondness for rice, and a little dish called paella. But Spain was a long way from Louisiana, and some ingredients were hard to come by. So, what's a resourceful cook to do? Improvise. Out went the saffron, which was scarcer than hen's teeth, and in went tomatoes, which thrived in the Louisiana heat. This was the birth of a new dish, a uniquely American creation, born from necessity and seasoned with a whole lot of ingenuity. This wasn't just about swapping ingredients, though. This was about adapting a beloved dish to a new land, a new set of circumstances, and a whole new world of flavors waiting to be discovered. But the Spanish weren't the only ones leaving their mark on Louisiana's culinary landscape. The French, those masters of flavor, brought their own culinary know-how to the party. And what did they bring to the table? Mirepoix, that holy trinity of onions, celery, and bell peppers. This simple but essential base added a depth and complexity to the evolving dish. It was the foundation upon which layers of flavor could be built, like a culinary symphony starting with a soft, harmonious melody. The French influence wasn't just about adding ingredients, though. It was about technique, about understanding how flavors interact and elevate each other. It was about finesse, folks, and that certain je ne sais quoi that the French do so well. Now, let's talk about the real game changer, the African influence. Brought to Louisiana through the tragic history of slavery, African cooks brought with them a deep understanding of spices and a love for ingredients that thrived in the heat. They introduced okra, that misunderstood vegetable, to the mix. Okra, with its unique texture and ability to thicken a stew, became a staple in many versions of jambalaya, adding a hearty, satisfying texture that you just can't replicate. And the spices. Oh, the spices. Cayenne, paprika, and a whole symphony of flavors that added heat, depth, and a touch of magic to the dish. This wasn't just cooking, it was survival. It was about preserving traditions in the face of unimaginable hardship. It was about taking what was available and turning it into something delicious, something that nourished the body and soul. Like, share and comment. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you.